hello. Hi Ken, hi Lychee. Hi Seth. Welcome, welcome. Okay. What's up guys? What's up guys? Good morning. It's morning for me. Well, it's not really like too morning. It's like 9 a.m. I have some ASMR sounds for you guys to start. And that includes the ice sound set. No worries. I have it this time. Thank you for the reminder. Hi Rad, how are you? How are you guys? Okay, so today is April 22nd. On a Wednesday for me, it is currently 10:52 a.m. It's just not too bright and early in the morning, but morning nonetheless. Almost like brunch time. I kind of wanted to do something just a tad bit different. This isn't my first gaming ASMR at all. I don't think so. Also, Dara, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dreamscape. I'm just playing Sky. Alright, alright. I'm doing well. How about you? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, I haven't kind of been I haven't been really like doing like gaming ASMR lately. And even with gaming ASMR, this one will be a little bit different. I don't often do gaming ASMR on a game like this. But I kind of have an idea. I wanted to test my teams out in Genshin, but I kind of wanted to do an ASMR stream. So I was like, you know what? Why don't I do both? So that's what I'm doing. So I have my 3DO here for like my normal ASMR, I guess, if I want to do that. But I also have my keyboard here. My very clicky keyboard here. For you guys to listen to some ASMR while I play Genshin. I'm gonna be doing some Genshin damage calculations. If you wanna see very boring stuff, then this stream is for you. But if it's just ASMR, the stream is also for you as well. Hi Apollo, let me give you a shout out. I saw you yesterday in J1's VC, I believe. You were playing Overwatch. Am I correct on that? Or am I like going totally crazy? Okay, so I have my video here, I have my keyboard here, I have Genshin in front of your guys' faces. Before we get started, I do want to let you guys know, if you haven't already. Hi Net, by the way. Hello. Welcome out of Agile. Welcome. If you haven't already, make sure you guys check out my latest song cover. I would really appreciate that. Let's see. There's so many Apollos there now. Oh well, I'll like give you a shout out anyways. I was Gunfire. Also, congrats on the streak. Okay. Yeah. Announcements. I need to do that. Make sure you guys check out my latest song cover. I really appreciate that. make sure if you haven't already check out my Discord server if you want to hang out with my community. I also post updates there first. So if you want to kind of like hang out with my chat and stuff, be in tune with my community, and stay up to date with the stuff that I'm working on, then make sure you check out my Discord. And finally, make sure you also vote for me. Not vote, it's not voting yet, but it's a nomination period. So make sure you guys nominate me for the ASMR VTuber Awards if you haven't already. Please do that for me. Please, please, please. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Now, we should probably get started already. So, let's play some Genshin and test out some teams. I don't know if I should have Genshin's sound on. And I don't know if it'll be loud, but we'll see. Not only do I have like Genshin open, I also have a spreadsheet. I have the like, if I do this, like you guys can see this, right? Let me adjust this real quick here. I think it's good. Should be. Should I put this in the incognito window? No. Maybe not. I think this is fine. Okay. But for those of you guys that are here, I hope your morning was okay. How was your morning? Or if you're in a different time zone, how are you guys? What have you guys been up to? Hopefully things are doing okay from your guys' end. Okay, I will have the audio like down to like this. Is it too loud? Let me do like 2. So if you take a look, okay, I'm gonna try and take a look at my spreadsheet here. So I have These are like low-end teams, but I don't know if I should like keep on that right now. Cause I don't really know. Hi Eve, how are you? If I do delete row, it's not gonna do that. I'll just do delete cells. Shift up. There we go. Okay, maybe I should like delete all of this. I'm gonna start all over here. Maybe that might be best. And have these cells be reset. So if I do let's see, I'll do like Ayaka. Should I do Ayaka first? Like test Ayaka first? Hey! Hi Soma, thank you so much for the raid. Hi everybody, my name is Ice Boy. I'm a boyfriend ASMR artist and an ASMR VTuber. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me today, Soma. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I call my community cool peoples because you guys are pretty cool. What are you guys doing? Are you filing your taxes right now? Worse, I'm doing Genshin damage calculations because I'm unfortunately a bisexual man who's good at math. So. But yeah, how was your stream, by the way? Hi Noodle, hi Soma, hi Jax. How are you? So, it's worse than filing taxes. Yeah, sorry. There's pre-roll ads here, but there shouldn't be any mid-roll ads. We made a vile ass fucking zoo. What do you mean? What is? Were you playing like My Voice Zoo or something? So I actually need to play that game again. Oh, you were? I actually need to play that game. We love a math king pop off. Thank you, Jax. But yeah, I'm doing Genshin damage calculations right now because, as I said, a bi man who knows how to do math is a very, very dangerous creature. So that's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, while you guys are here, make sure you guys check out my song cover. I have a new song cover. Look, check it out, check it out, check it out. Anything else? I have a Discord. check out my Discord. Uh, Please nominate me for the ASMR VTuber Awards. And I think that's it. Thank you for the raid again, Soma. Make sure you get the post-stream aftercare and rest up. All right. Thank you, thank you. Does it say gay icon raid? Am I a gay icon? Is that why? Every time I walk past the fox, does it tell you, say, did you know your father is on? What? Your father is uncut. Oh, the fox. Why did you make the fox say that? That wasn't even the worst one. Is this just a zoo that exposes your deepest, darkest queer secrets? Isn't that just Grinder? I was kidding. That was a joke. The dog was red pill. Oh, really now? I remember I got like a cat in my zoo, and people were wanting to play that meme where it's like or something like that. There was like a cat that was like doing something like that, and I'm like, oh my god. Yes, let's have let's have the sound that the cat makes every time we walk past it. Well, I'm glad you had an interesting stream. A Xanax addict? What? What did you make it say? I'm gonna watch if the VOD is available, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna take a look at it, what you said, and I'll just be like, oh man, okay, so Alright, I'll check it out then. I should buy the Bad Passion now. Kinda don't really want to though. At least not until I get like the feather thing going on. But we'll see. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some damage calculations. Like I said, I'm gonna try and perform the damage DPS calculation on this like testing dummy, and it'll show kind of like the DPS in the top left, and I'm gonna try and record my teams, like my most popular teams and stuff, or most optimal, I guess, with the gear that I have. So this is gonna be a very I'd say this is gonna be a very technical stream. So I believe right now, currently, my most, I think my strongest team ever right now is probably this team right here. My skirk one.
Need something taken care of?
I want to say it's this. I actually kind of want to switch some artifacts around for my Shenhe, but I think we're okay. Cause right now my Shenhe is on 4-piece and stuff. But I don't really know if not 4-piece, 2-piece. I mean, I don't know if 2-piece is better than a 4-piece noblesse. But I do have I'll write down the team here. Hi Magnus, how are you? So this is like a skirk. I'll center this. Wait, so do R1 sig, and then 4-piece. Galleries, and then let's attack cryo crit damage. Should be.
All things come to an end, even time itself.
Do this. I do total D, yes. Do this. So this team will I need to switch this real quick here. you guys like choose which party member to go to? I always have the healer as the last slot, and then the DPS on the first slot. Are all these ladies wearing high heels? Yes. Okay, so I want to say this team is triple cryo freeze. I'll do like for Shenha. No, I'll do Farina first. Farina.
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there.
Or
It will never perish.
5 sword. 4-piece. Sword. 4-piece golden troop. For Scoffier, it's R5 deathmatch. R5 deathmatch. 4-piece golden troop. I wanna say. Hi Astrid, how are you? 4 pieces cup. Okay, golden troop, and then for Shenha is I have Shenha's R3 sake, don't ask. I'll probably do C. Oh, I'll do constellations too. So C0. C0. How are you doing, Astrid? This is C1. My Scoffy is C1, and then my Shenha is C3. Also, don't ask. Seg, and then 2-piece attack, 2-piece attack. Just a bit sick right now. I hope you feel a bit better sooner, okay? I'll do C2. My Skirk is C2. So this is the team that I currently have right now. C2 R1 Skirk, 4-piece colors, attack high crit damage. Should I include the main stats? No. I don't think that's needed. Yeah, I don't think that's needed. What do you have going on for today, Astrid? Okay, and then hi Chloe, thank you so much for the smooch. Thank you. I have. What color should this be? Should be this, or maybe not. Let me do. Wait, no, that's boring. No, delete this. How do I delete this? That's such an ugly color, dude.
The abyss is like the world's shadow.
You're so tired.
It's always
Okay.
there.
This is a little bit boring, but I hope it's relaxing nonetheless. Let me do. Okay. I think this should be in red, or like a very. Or I can just use a different font for this. Maybe. I hope you have a nice nap, alright, Chloe? Thank you. Recovering from flu and grocery run. How long did you have your flu? How long were you sick for? Right now, currently, I am doing some Genshin damage calculations. For those of you guys that are new, also check out my song cover. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let's test out this team. So I think this is my most powerful team in terms of raw DPS. I feel like this is my most powerful team. I'm expecting this to be around 180k. I want this to, I kinda want this, or expect this to be around 180. I'll do three tests. Oh boo. I'll do 3 tests. The problem with this team is I don't have any energy recharge. He started grinding earlier. Not the like the story and stuff. Hi Noxus, how are you? How are you doing? Maybe I should do 2 skills in 1 rotation. I should probably do that. I forgot I still have my 3D. I'm homesick? Oh, where are you right now currently?
Unleash! Cryo incarnate! A little loose boosh! Goose on the loose! Much faster!
I don't know if I started this rotation correctly, but
Manifest! Do your master's bidding! Adaptive frosting! Pinnacle of Transfiguration! By ordinance divine! Unleash! Off to the breather! At first, the freeze! Obey! Cryo incarnate!
I picked the wrong one.
My will involve
Oopsies.
Goose on the loose!
Okay. I can't get up. I just slept. I did not. Oh, you're home sick. Like you're at home and you're sick, not homesick. I thought you were homesick, like you missed being at home and stuff. That's why I asked like where you were.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can
I can't get up and I just slept
astounding
18
flavor.
hours. You slept 18 hours? Maybe that's why you're sick. Maybe you're just like very groggy. That can happen to me too when I sleep a lot.
By ordinance divine, a little loose boosh. At first, Sigma. Take your true form. Cryo incarnate. The pinnacle of excellence. Transfiguration. By ordinance divine. Adaptive frosting. Goose on the loose. Nice. Take your true form. Cryo incarnate. Off to the breather. The pinnacle of excellence.
Damn. Okay. I think this is my best team yet. 203. 203 DPS. Let me actually hold on. Let me do this here. I'm gonna do like this. Hi, Taz. Two hundred 203k DPS in a single rotation. That's pretty good. Let me give you a shout out, Daz. How are you? Daz, should I get Silver Wolf or should I save for Blade? How was TFT? Because I have Sparksy. 203, 584 DPS. Skirk doing 75% of the damage. Farina doing 8%. Shenna doing 3%. Shanks Ice Boyo, of course. It's been a minute, Daz. How are you?
And where are we going?
Do you have Guang? Yeah, Guang and Sparksy. I only have Sparksy. I don't have Guang. I only have Sparksy. TFT is fucking awful. Really? Oh no. Can Nurse Dazzy come look after me? Of course not, sis. You can't use EMC as backup as Sparksy's performance suffers. And it's whatever. I can manage. If you plan on playing Young Guang and want Silverwolf, I do want Silverwolf. I don't like Guang though. I don't like Yao Guang. I do like Blade though. I do have Ashvale, so I can probably use Blade. I'll probably pull for Blade then. Okay, so my Skirk Premium team is pretty good. 200k, 203k DPS. I feel like this is my only team that can reach 200k DPS, which is sad. That's okay. I'm not really one to pull for
The abyss is like the world's shadow.
just for the meta. I do pull for the meta, but not just for the meta. So, what is it? It's Skirk 200. Okay, hold on. 200k, 203k, 584. So total DPS is 200. 2003 5 84. And then Skirk is 75. Skirk is 75% of the damage. Farina is 8%. Farina is 8%. What's Shinha doing? Shinha should be doing some stuffs. Shinha 3%. And then Escafe. is 15. 15%. AMC is just a downgrade from Japanese Maple. I have pulled literally 0 of the 4 characters so far. I pulled for Sparksy and Asheville. I think that's what it is. Sparksy and Asheville. I'll probably get Blade. Can I copy this? Copy, sell, and then paste. And then this time it's with my second strongest character. What is that? You're wearing a hat and then nothing else? You're like naked? You're just wearing the hat? So you have an apron and a hat, and then everything else, you're not wearing anything. Like, you're naked below that. Interesting. That's really interesting. Ooh. Hi, Snowy. How are you? Wait, Snowy, how did you get your collar to be like that? I spelled your name incorrectly. I was like, what? Wait, I want to have. Wait. I kind of want that. I kind of want my color to be that on chat. Where did you go to change your customizable color? How's Mario Kart World, by the way? You were streaming yesterday, I believe, right? Okay, I think next up we should try out Mona. We could try out Mona. I think Mona's my next kind of like powerful character. Maybe not. Maybe not Mona. I don't know. It should be in chat appearance in cog next to the chat button. In the cognet? In the cog? I just say let me give you a shout out. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, thank you. I think after we could try Silali. I could try that. She's good regardless. I mean, that's if I have enough pulls. That's if I have enough pulls. We'll see. If I am not able to get her by the time her banner ends, I don't really care. I care more about Genshin's meta right now than Star Rail's. I have Sparkle. What have you been up to, by the way, Snowy? Ended up losing to my first ever Fushuan and proceeded to grind for Silver Wolf. Okay, I hope you get her soon, Astrid. Hello? I did not mean to. Okay, no. Sorry. A Nick 80-ish. Oh, nice. I might want to get Evanescia too. She's pretty. I like pretty women with swords. Hence why I like Skirk so much. Okay, so what was the it was with Sitlali, wasn't it? This time it was with Sitlali, so I was working at the moment. I was just asking what were you up to? I'll do. What's Sitlali wearing? Sitlali is wearing. Sitlali C0 or 1 sig. And then 4-piece Scroll Cinder, I think. So let me change that. Got looking at the cast banner and in temple. Ooh, Asia might get yay girly if I'm lucky enough in the chase. How was I able to change my username color? What? Oh no, I was just asking how are you doing? Like, what have you been up to? You're working right now? Or I guess you can teach me how to do that. Maybe you can teach me how to do that. I kind of want to learn how to do that. Should I do? Where do I go? Like, let's see. I kind of like that color. View rewards. Settings? Channel? Brand? Have an accent color. I now have a profile exit color or something. I might get logged out of this. Yeah. Hi Convoy. Genshin today, nice. Hi Death God, how are you? Let me give you a shot, Convoy. What have you been up to? Ew, Valorant. But the accent color should be something that's like. Is it that? There you go. Should I save changes? Prime perks. That's like a. Let's where again? Stream. There we go. Is it? Club restrictions. Channel. Brand. Settings. Content.
All things come to an end. Even time itself.
Whoa, wait. Wait, Death God, how did you do that? I'm purple. How did you do that? Death God, how did you do that? I want to do that. How did you do that? I'm like a, I'm like a, I'm like a 9-year-old trying to find a color or something. I clicked my name and edit profile. Like just in chat? Where's my Sitlali? There you are.
Whatever you need.
Okay, so if I do, okay, do I just like go into my own chat and say, and change it and stuff? Edit profile. Does it? Prime perks? Wait, Prime perks have to connect to Prime membership? Oh, what? I have to connect it. That sucks. Okay, well, at least I know how to do it now. Right. Let's go to this now. Let's go back to that. So we have Sitlali. Okay, we'll try this team. Okay. Do this. Do this. We're gonna try out this team as Sitlali and see how well we do. I don't expect this to be as good as my Shinha team, but we'll see. It was a learning experience. You only have one of those characters? Wait, who? Farina, Escoffier, is it Lolly? Which one? Farina? I like Farina. Hey Far, how are you? What's up? 184, 783. Let's do it one more time, see if I can get a better score. If we can, I'll record it. If not, I'll record the score instead. You only use Archon's death card? Let me do... Let's see. Ooh, 190. Nice. By the way, guys, I hope this isn't too boring. If it is, my bad. But if not, you guys can feel free to fall asleep if you guys find this boring. This is an ASMR stream, so that's the whole point. Yeah, how are you, Far? How are you? How are you? So it's 190. Not too bad. 190. What was it? $190, $177. $190, $177. You're just chilling, that's nice. 75. Okay, this.
All things come to an end. Even time itself.
How's your day today, Far? Hi, Pastel, how are you? Good morning / afternoon. I don't know what time zone it is for you. This text should be like blue-ish. Yeah. Okay, let me take a look at the percentages again. Skirk did 75, Farina did 10. Okay, let me write that down. Skirk did do
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there. It will never perish.
did 75% of damage. Farina is 10. Oh my god, dude. Farina is 10%. 10%. Scuffy. How much did Scuffy do? 13%? 13%? And then Lolly did too. So Lolly did 2%. Hi Eyes, hello. Eyes, I've bought a Switch Lite. What? Wow. Nice. How much did it cost for you? I spilled my milk all over the kitchen while making a milkshake today. What the heck? Oh no. I am doing a lovely day today. If you want some super boring, nerdy ASMR, you've come to the right place. So I'm just testing out teams right now. Yes. Oh shit, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to work out. I need to work out later today. I might work out after this stream though. We shall see. I wonder what I should work on today. We'll work out, you say? Okay, here comes the gym rat, I guess. Yes. That's what I should do. I should be working out today. I'll probably do it after stream or something. Be a shame if you got sweaty. Would it, Zelda? Why are you mentioning that? Is there a reason why you're mentioning that? Okay. Let me give you a shout out. How are you? Have you been streaming and stuff? It could do. There's Arya.
Sooner we're done, the better.
Rosaria Shinha. Rosaria and Layla might be a good idea. Came back for what? Because everybody wants to stream Mark Writers. Maybe back for some ASMR at some point, May. Because my GF is considering streaming soon. Ooh, okay, okay. Wait. So you're not streaming because your GF isn't streaming? Or little bit of GF class. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh. Cafe Cat Kuro, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dreamscape. Follow the raid. I'm still trying to wake up. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi everybody. My name is Ice Boy. I'm a boyfriend ASMR artist and ASMR VTuber. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me today. I call my community cool peoples because you guys are pretty cool. What were you guys doing? Hold on, let me give you a shout out. How was your ASMR stream, by the way? Takano, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Dreamscape. Zap. Was that lightning? No, it's a Kuro raid. Wait, that's cute. That's so cute. Didn't mean to paste your name. No worries, no worries. I am doing well. How was your ASMR stream? Playing it right now? I'm doing the most boring stuff, and that's calculating damage calculations. Calculating damage calculations? Calculating total team damage. Yeah. We're just doing some gaming ASMR at the moment. Getting your bike license. Alright, I'll root for you, Seldom. Okay? I'm rooting for that license. Hopefully you get it. Some of you are talking about gaming ASMR, so I brought them here. Ah, interesting. Yeah, I am quite the Genshin fanatic. I love Genshin theory crafting. I think I'm a math nerd, so I'm so sorry, guys. But this is an ASMR stream, so if you fall asleep because of how boring I am, that's the whole point. So feel free to. But yeah, I hope you've had a nice ASMR stream. Make sure you get that post-stream aftercare and rest up, alright? Thank you very much for the raid again. I wonder what Ziritzik's gonna do. I heard that the new reactions are gonna be Stellar Conduct, Stellar Swirl, and Stellar Rhyme Grass, but I don't know how reliable that is.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
I don't need to write a sword here. I'll just write Fav. The longest Sumeru quest in existence. I know exactly what that is. If it's not the desert quest, is it the Aranar quest? Because that's definitely what you're gonna be doing. Get ready for work. Alright, thank you for the raid again, Kura. Thank you. I'll catch you next time. Rip Geo? But Geo just got a buff. Geo's getting a buff right now. Geo's not dead anymore. Is Stellar reaction tied to the new character? I don't know yet. I'm assuming it might be, unfortunately. I'm at the festival after 3 days. Don't die of boredom. Geo's ever gonna swirl? Well, it might be, who knows. Maybe they might make like a new reaction that is tied to swirling Geo. Have fun crocheting far. I just wanted to see it in the swirl reaction one day. I don't think that's... Yeah, I would love to see that, but I have no idea how that would work. Because you can't have a Geo aura on an enemy. It'll always be... The Geo aura will... Like, it will always be the one triggering it. A sand? Like a sand crystallized? That would be kind of cool. Or like a sand swirl. Sand swirl. That should be the reaction. Sand swirl. That'd be kind of cool. If they add a new pyro reaction?
It's always there, and it will never perish.
Will they? I don't know. Pyro's kind of in a good slot. Pyro's kind of like not in a bad spot right now though. Cryo is in need of a new reaction, that's why. I feel like Pyro is doing okay. In my opinion. Okay, let's test this team out. Okay.
Punishment. Adaptive frosting. The pinnacle. Let my name echo. Shiver. A little amuse bouche. Deuce on the loose.
With Rosaria, I noticed that you kind of want shorter rotations, so I don't know how that's going to affect Skirk's rotation really.
Lights out. A little amuse bouche. At first. Let my name echo in song.
Rosaria did less damage than Farina? That's interesting.
Hmm.
15 flowers in inventory only, really? Farina is strong. She's kind of fallen off a bit lately, but I feel like she'll probably be back to being meta once Snatch Night comes. I definitely have a feeling that that's what's gonna happen, really. Hi, Mithy, how are you?
Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of sword. Time to shine. Punishment. A little amuse bouche. Deuce on the loose. Piglet. Let the world collide. Lights out. A burst of flavor. Annihilate. Let my name echo in song. You can't run. Shiver. Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of strike a pose.
Okay. 174, 145. One 74, 145. tired because you got up early. What time do you usually wake up?
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew that people would adore me so much?
4%. If I'm doing about 25k and 30k crits on Arlecchino 90% of the time, what is my average DPS nerd? %90 of the time. What is my... I'm assuming 25k is the non-crit and 30k is the crit, but crit is usually double that. So if you're critting at 30k, you're not critting at 15k. So that's 90% of the time. So if you do... So if your max crits are 30k, and you're doing it 90% of the time, so you're doing 90%, 30k. Your average DPS should be about 27k. Your average DPS should be 27k. Hi Sebastian, how are you?
How are you?
How are you?
For the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
I usually wake up around 11 to 12. What time is it for you now? How much did my Escoffier do? 14%. Okay. Should highlight this in blue.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew that people would adore me so much?
Oh, so you woke up a little bit late then. How are you, by the way, Sebastian? It's always sleep time? True. I mean, that's why I'm doing an ASMR stream right now.
If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Okay. We'll test out another team. What team should we test out on? Let's see. What team should we test?
Wait. Huh?
I don't have anything from my middle astro right now. How long have I been playing? like I think I started around Ayaka. I think I started around that. I think I started around Ayaka's banner. So I've been playing for a long time. I started around Inazuma. I want to say.
A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
Should we do Risley next? We could do Risley next. I've been playing with a big break since Fontaine first came out. Oh, okay. So you've been playing for quite a bit. Hi Eddie, how are you? With Slay, more like it. Yes, I agree. I agree, Sebastian. I'm a Razor main. How do you feel about the Razor buff, Smithy? Risley. We'll do Risley. I'll test out some Risley teams. I can test out non-freeze Risley teams. I don't know what's his best, like... I don't know what's his best melt team right now, though. It was a beta main when I first started. My Amiiba's Chongyun. Chongyun was my first ever main. I like them and have no problem with them. I'm assuming these buffs are really big for Razor. I'm glad he got buffed. Okay, Risley Melt Team. What's in the Melt Team? We have Durin, right? Durin. Where's Durin? Should I do Bennett? Bennett might be better than... Bennett might be better. I'll try out... I'll try out this team. Wait, no, but Durin doesn't have any Hex Array. If I do... this... Oh no, not that. This.
Let's investigate this further.
This should be good, right? I'll try Bennett first, and then Shalom in after. So what does that team look like? So for this, next up is Risley. I know he needs like C1 to function, but I do not unfortunately have that. Fishelona first, actually. We'll do Fishelona first. I think this would be... yeah.
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Fishelonen. We have Durin. Albedo. Fishelonen. Fishelonen. Is that your UID? I'll add you when I have the time, alright? So Durin, I believe I have C0 or 1. Sig. 4-piece wins. Albedo, I have C1 or 5. Harbinger of Dawn, and then 4-piece Husk. And then for Salonin, I have C0 or 5 with let's go. Alexina, Bennett, Emily, and Columbina. What's Columbina doing there? For Lunar Bloom? Are you doing like a Virgin kind of team? I don't think you were gonna bloom a lot of stuff. I think you're just gonna trigger a lot of like burning stuff. Let's see. What would my rotation for this be? I could do...
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Feel the sacred power. Let's begin.
any energy recharge. I need to change my weapons before I do anything else. You are on the wrong screen. Oh yeah, I'm in the sheet menu. Thank you. Calais for did you pull for Nahida? Actually, I think Arlecchino, Bennett, Emily. I think your last slot actually should be Kazuha. I think Kazuha's good for that. I think Kazuha's a better choice than Columbina. Oh, you don't? Yeah, he's in like the Chronicled Wish banner, I believe, for Inazuma. Uh, oh no, you can do another Pyro, or you can do another Dendro, but not Kale. I feel like Kale doesn't really have a lot of like. I feel like Kale has too short of like a rotation. I feel like if you have another Animo user, something that can swirl the Pyro, that might be pretty good. With a Burgeon team, what are you gonna be Burgeon? Alright, Astrid, thank you, thank you.
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Let's see.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
You can do Jean.
Let's begin.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Stay away from me! Something to be. Witness one win or more.
I don't think you should really use C1 Ifo.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Stay away from me! What now?
Letting brave names echo.
Feel this ancient power.
Oh, I don't have any energy recharge. That's the problem with this team. You can use. I think you can use Lanyan. Lanyan should be good. That's a pretty good Hyper Bloom team, yeah.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Thunder! The abyss is burning! This! Witness my great undertaking! Wait now.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Element? Burst forth. Feel the same power. Amor.
Hi Aeon, how are you?
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Leave it to me! Okay!
I think I did the wrong one.
Witness my great undertaking!
That's okay.
Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
Burst forth. Amor.
I'm great, thank you. That's nice. Let me give you a shout out, by the way, Aeon. How's your ASMR stream? I believe you were streaming yesterday, weren't you? You use my lead on to do that. Of course I do. I love your ASMR. Go check him out. Okay, I don't have any energy recharge on this guy, which is concerning. Let me do it one more time.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Powering claw! The abyss! Moments of birth. Wait now.
Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
Leave it to me!
I hit the wrong one again. No. You were streaming yesterday? Nice. Figured you were. I saw you. What do you have for today? What are you doing today? I have my video with me here. I'm just doing some Genshin stuff, I guess. A new job offer?
Echoes of the valley!
That's cool. Some background things. Gotcha.
Feel the same power. Let's begin.
We'll plan for work. Really? It does feel like that when you're like very busy.
Letting brave names echo!
Thunder! The abyss is burning! Witness my great undertaking! Amor.
I finally got Durin's Burst and all the rotations. Nice. That's nice. I just meant just putting things off to focus on looking for work. So you're stepping back on like streaming, is that why? But now I don't have to do that, right? No, you don't. You can just chill with me. No worries. I won't tell the corporate. I wonder if this is better than white version, like white form Durin. 83 166 83 166. Genshin is good. I'm just testing out teams right now because I like to test out teams and stuff because I'm a math nerd and I'm a math teacher, so I want an excuse to do more math. That was a lie. Sometimes I kind of hate math. This doesn't add up to 100%, does it? 7 plus 4 is 14. 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. Like there needs to be one more. This doesn't add up to 100%. What? Is there like a secret source or something?
A word of advice, don't break the law.
Someone is secretly contributing to my damage.
Don't break the law.
Me plus you equals chemistry? How's my Riz? U plus Riz equals negative aura. I'm kidding.
If you ever see any stickers on my back, do me a favor and take them off.
I've been mathematically destroyed. No worries. There. Are you counting for reaction damage? What's the reaction damage here? There's no reaction damage in this team.
A word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously, don't break the law.
Let me try white version turn. great. I don't have.
What now?
Any great names echo.
First force. Feel the same shit power.
Durin is melting more of this? Really? Let me try that again.
Let the magic's veins boil.
Watch out! Story has only just lived. Witness my great undertaking. Alone.
Letting great names echo.
Devouring claw! Element? Ready? Come as a bee. Feel the same shit. Let's begin.
Maybe I might need like Nahida or something. Alright. I think that's it for me here. I'm gonna return to the vet here. Alright guys, I think this should be it for me here. I'm gonna go ahead and have you guys raid, have you guys go out and raid. But before we do that though, I just kinda wanna say something. Or say some, like a few announcements real quick here before I leave, okay? So, if you have not already, make sure you guys take a look at my newest song cover. Here you go. I'd really appreciate it if you check that out. Make sure you guys also check out my Discord server if you want to hang out with my community. I also post my updates over there first. Make sure you guys also check out, please nominate me by the way for the ASMR VTuber Awards. Right here, I'd really appreciate that. I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning to my stream today. I really appreciate it. It was nice talking about you, Takano. Alright, let me go ahead and choose someone to read out to. I think I have someone already. They go by VOG Persona, I think. VOG Persona. Yeah, VOG Persona. He's just another ASM artist fleeing the falling hammer of another platform's of rules and regulations. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. But yeah, he's like a cool, like, robot dude. Go say hi to him for me, okay? He's doing ASMR at the moment. Typing ASMR, keyboard ASMR, like me. But yeah, go say hi to him for me, okay? He's also an ASM artist, so check him out. Alright, make sure you guys check out my socials. That's all the platforms that I use. Oh my gosh, Nakano, thank you so much for the sub. You're an even cooler people now. Thank you, thank you. It's lovely meeting you too, by the way. Yeah, make sure you guys check out my socials. That's all the platforms that I use. Make sure you guys check out my latest boyfriend ASMR video. I really appreciate that. And make sure you guys copy the raid messages. Not raid messages. Wait, no. Raid. Is it just this? There you go. Tin isn't here to help me out. I have an ad? Okay, okay. Yeah. Right, make sure you copy that. That is, the first one is for the non-subs, and the second one here is for the subs here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Nagano, for the bed. I appreciate it. Make sure you copy that. First one is for the non-subs, and the second one is for the subs. And we'll read out into the persona. Alright. I will have a good luck at work. Thank you, thank you. I shall see you guys next time. I might be playing some Overwatch, but I don't know which day. Whichever day that is. Alright. Bye guys, bye guys. I appreciate your time here. Bye.